Welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss the energy of the birth number 2 with life path number 2. So birth number 2, of course, we've done over this yesterday, is the moon energy. So this is if you're born the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th of any given month. And this gives you the energy of the moon, which is a very water, lunar energy. It's considered a feminine energy. It's considered yin. It's a very receptive, intuitive, and clairvoyant person that it creates, and somebody that's very good for playwriting, poetry, any sort of artistic expression, and also anything to do with diplomacy and helping others in one-on-one settings. So when you have the birth number 2 accompanied by life path 2 or even the life path 11, this leads to sort of the double moon or lunar energy. And when you have these two get together, this has the effect of giving somebody a very, very peculiar outlook on life. They have a high degree of emotional volatility, but they also have an extreme potential to get fame through their artistic expression. The artist I've noticed most recently, which a lot of you may not know, it's a drill rapper in New York named K-Flock. He has this combination, and he was somebody who really rose to fame quite quickly through a lot of videos on YouTube. He ended up getting a video now with Cardi B very recently, but he's in jail for an incident that he allegedly did from stabbing somebody near a barber shop. And as a result, it's not looking too good for him. Chaldean Numerology sort of depicted this. They said that you could have a very fast rise to fame. You could be somebody who has a whole bunch of potential because of the lack of emotional control with the lunar energy. You end up sort of sabotaging yourself, either through excessive drinking, your lack of emotional control, doing drugs, or just interpreting situations or people in the wrong way. Another big thing you have to be careful, especially if you have the birth number 2 in life path 11 specifically, is that you tend to misinterpret what people are saying and take it as criticism, even if it's constructive. Another big thing is you guys tend to trust the wrong people. When you trust the wrong people, they lead you to bad social circles, which in turn lead you to your demise. This is very, very important for your survival and for your career, because if you get along with the wrong network, it's going to lead you down a very bad path in life. And that would just go for any human being in general, but it's especially potent for you guys because you have that double yin energy. Yin is the dark energy. Yin is the energy that receives. So when you're always receiving energy from other people, you have a quite sponge-like mind and spirit. And if you're around evil people, like a sponge, you can absorb that evil energy and become evil yourself. On the other hand, if you're around good people and successful people and people that are doing constructive things with their life, you end up absorbing that energy as well and becoming a very, very successful person and somebody who's always on a productive path. Okay? The lucky days for a person that has the birth number 2 in life path 2 or 11 would go as such. The 7 is a very, very good friend to you guys. The 7 is represented by K2, which is the south node of the moon. And as a result, the 7th, the 16th, the 25th are good luck days for you guys. And also, 6 days work very, very well for you guys as well. So the 6th, 15th, 24th. Those work extremely well. So those are the days that you guys want to definitely look at your artistic expression. The 7 is the day more of like introspection, where you want to more so construct your ideas. But the 6 days, I would recommend actually executing your ideas. If you're going to let loose a music video, do it that day. If you want to publish a book, do it that day. If you want to go for a job, do it that day. That's the thing, because on those 6 days is a day that's going to lead to a lot of attractiveness for you, and then in turn make people just sort of just draw towards you in a much better way, and it's going to go more easier for you. Alright? Lucky gems are like cat's eye, moonstone, and that's pretty much it for you guys. The cat's eye and moonstone are very, very important so that you can control your emotional volatility, and you just want to make sure that you're not over-exaggerating situations or, like I said, misinterpreting them. Those will help balance you out and keep your brain frequency at a healthy rate. Certain remedies that they say is that you should have your name either in 7 or 6, any of those compounds. I would argue that the 7, it does work extremely well with the 2 for material success, which is very odd. It's like the only combination where the 7 comes into play and actually provides good luck, so that's very rare. But if you really want to get into something more so on the artistic spectrum, I would more so recommend going by a name that vibrates to 6, so like the 6 itself, 15, 24, 33, but 33 and 42 will work very, very well for you guys. 33 is a master number, so if you want to get something on like a worldwide scale, you want the 33 there to back you up. 42 is also very attractive and it has the 4 there, which makes you pragmatic. That 4 sort of protects you from being taken advantage of in business settings, so I'd recommend if you're doing anything like business, commerce, trade, have your name number in 42, and that'll help you a lot better. All right? But aside from that, that should conclude this video, guys. If you have any questions for me whatsoever, just please leave it in the comments. But aside from that, like, subscribe, holla at me. So for today, guys, peace.